Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Last time we left off, we got some more side quests done, and we're probably going to do some more side quests today, although I might try to do some more of the story today. But I was running around and I was collecting resources. I needed Kapiba bits, and I ran into Craven Pigard over here. So yeah, I ran into you while I was grabbing some things, so I just wanted to show this really quickly. I'll defeat you, see what we get, and then we can go craft the gems I can make, and we're gonna do a quest for Juniper, so. Alrighty. There we go. We got Nimbleness itself, which sounds like an agility thing. So, let's see what exactly that is. Gotta go to our soul hack list here. So, boost evasion by 20% while quick move is active. It's a thing, it is. It is indeed a thing. Learning from Lambda, Selen has borrowed an ether detecting probe from Colony Lambda. Go help him out. Alright, yep, so let's go do this, why don't we? We were all thinking it. Every one of us. We should go check it, see if we can explore this area now. This area has been annoying me for a very long time. Because I've never actually... I mean, I've been back over here countless times, but I've never actually fully explored it again after being back over here, so... Why don't we see what's going on over here really quickly? I'm just curious, because there's clearly a whole area over there. There's probably another unique monster hanging out there as well. And there's also a treasure. I just gotta figure out how to get to it, so... Yeah. There's this, and then, yeah, I need to, yeah, from up there. Question, I guess, is how do I get to... Actually, the enemies up there are level 62, never mind. Alright, we're not doing that then.
Time to take the fast way.
Yeah, enemies up there are level 62. That's a little bit higher level than I am at the moment. Oh, this is how we get up there. Yeah. Okay, well, we can come back here. But yeah, that's how we get up there. We walk up the branch.
Let me check.
But those enemies are a little spoopy. Just a teensy-weensy bit spoopy. So I'm good, actually.
It appears we can pass through here.
It appears we can, Tyon. Thank you. Alrighty, the goggles are hanging out. They're googling. Alright, hello, Selen. We gotta go explore Maktha.
I don't want to do this. But
I didn't want to murder you, actually. Sorry, I wanted to talk to Selen. Are there resources here? Ah, there you are. I don't know, I can't really say just yet. But I reckon we'll have a good idea once we use this device to look around. Right. Here, take it. Okay. Give it a quick test, just stick it around somewhere around here. Let's give it a try. Alrighty. Installation. Yup. Okay, let's do this. Agnus gets all the cool tech. Ooh, that's loud. I could do without the noise. Is it reacting? Looks like it's kinda... Hold on, we got visitors. Oh no, horrifying. Who'd visit us out in the middle of... Gah! They must have been attracted by the sound. Looks like there's still room for improvement. Well, don't just stare at them, do something! They're adorable little bird things. I mean, they're probably still scary, but they're so small. A little bit closer to my level, because this quest is level 54. But they're dead. I think I might have needed some squalor leaves too, so that's good. That should be enough searching. Do we have any results? Yeah, but there's still nothing here. The reaction was pretty faint. I'd say we'll have better luck in the lower levels. At least you got a reaction, better than nothing, right? Right, you are. I'll head on down and... No, Selen, you're on standby. Wait for us at the colony. Oh, what? I didn't come all this way to stand around twiddling my thumbs. Lower levels are dangerous, and until we know whether there are resources, I'm not going to put you at risk. Probably crawling with strong monsters, too. We better handle it... We'll handle it better alone. Okay, fine. I don't want to weigh you all down. Sorry guys, looks like I'll be living it up here on my own some. We'll come and get you as soon as something turns up. I owe you. Cool. So we took care of that. Neato. I just realized while I'm sitting here recording this, I didn't upload the video I rendered earlier. I'm going to do that right now. It will take all of 2 seconds. And there we go. Beautiful. Yeah, it was like, oh wait. I was waiting for a video to finish rendering before I started recording this, and I was like, wait, I didn't even hit upload on the video. Alrighty. Lego. So, where exactly do we gotta get to? All the way down there. Don't I have like a landmark down there? Close to it? No? No, I suppose not. Where actually is the objective marker?
Something
It says it's down there, but I didn't see it on the map. Was I looking at the wrong spot? Let's, yeah, because this is considered a different area. That's what I thought. Yeah, okay. I thought I had a landmark over here. Yeah, we haven't been back down here in, a while. Yep, and the enemies are level 70. It is quite spooks down here. Okay. This isn't an area I can walk through. Yeah, that's just for a treasure. So we do have to actually walk past the level 70 critters. And there's the poison garbage, too. Yike. What? That is just a dragon, by the way.
I'll claim the ether here.
Like that random dragon that just showed up and attacked us at that random spot in the story. It was just like, hi. Oh yeah, I never went and made my my gems I got. I can make now. Oh well. So how bad is this gonna murder me? Pretty bad. It's like we're in Blighttown. But we made it. That was level 78 unique. Yeah, lower Moktha's pretty spooky.
How are we meant to fight that?
Yolman Drog.
This could be dicey.
And that is a Spartan Finnick. There's a very high level one of those. Wow, this place is scary. You're all gonna walk down here to collect resources if there are some down here. I wouldn't be setting foot in this place. Seems like a good place. Yeah, let's stick that probe in. This looks like a monster, straight up a Monster Hunter area, especially with the drogs running around. Whoa, this is like off the charts. Suppose there really are resources to be had around here. You being a naysayer again? I am. I didn't think it would be so easy to find anything. Bully for us, but if that spark and sound attracts more monsters, then... Oh god, it attracted the ones from here, we're dead. What did I tell ya? Better get them out of here if we want to check our findings, huh? Let's do it. Well, luckily, for the sake of this quest, these are going to be lower level versions of these things. Otherwise, I would be dead. Yep, they're level 54. Easy peasy. There we go. Some quad wings spawned in the second part, but wasn't that bad. Exactly why I didn't bring Selin with us. The lower levels are no joke. Yeah, good thing we managed to whack those monsters as well. Oh hey, now it's reacting differently. I think that means this is the place. Colony Tau has its own resources too. Wow. That's right, and Selin was right about it probably benefiting the colony. Now let's not keep him waiting for the report. Think he'll faint with shock? He might. Let's give him the good news and put him out of his misery. Uh-huh.
I see some relations have changed.
Can I get like another landmark down here or something?
Like colony relations have changed.
So I could get down here fairly easily again. I just feel the need to explore a little bit. It would be very, very nice to get like a landmark down in the deepest parts of this place. This is scary. This place is horrifying. That is a level 74 critter. I feel the need just to explore a little bit more. There's a treasure up there. There's a big goggle. Level 75. What? There's a side quest out here? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. There's a side quest out here. It's up above, though. It's up there. I gotta run past these goggles to get to it. Oh, no way. Please don't murder me.
It looks like there are not one living around here. We should be able to climb up from here.
Jinjin's treehouse. Interesting. Weird. Uh-huh. Crazy that there wasn't a landmark here, because that means it for this... Yeah, there you are. Weird. Why are you living out here, you insane Nopon?
We should take good care of that.
My god, that's a bunch of money. Alright, so this isn't technically a quest, this is like a turn something in thing? Or it can be other things too, it's not just to turn stuff in. You live all alone out here in the forest? Jin go wherever strong wind blow, like strong dandelion bluffs. Fluffs. What? Time for Jin to choose best tree shade to nap in by chasing brown butterfly. What? Okay, so it is a
Good
side quest. Jin's tracks. Oh god, what is this we just got? Wildwood Life. It is level 50. I get 7 silver Nopon coins for this. Party encounter a mysterious Nopon. Accompany her. Oh my god, it's tracks. Okay. Well, this is not the area I want to be following tracks in. I can tell you that for free.
Let's use this.
Luckily we can reset aggro by just hopping on a ladder if need be. Wait, what happened to the Gogles? Did they disappear for the sake of this quest? Because, god, that would really make my day if so. Uh-huh. There's probably some good resources we can get from this place. Are you going in the poison goop? Okay, no, just right here. This is a weird one. Water makes silence. No croak, no chirp, no want of touch, and time of Jin to melt clean away. What does it mean? Perhaps she's giving us some sort of warning? Jin walks so Jin can hear voice of ground. Huh? Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. Once again, high-level Gogles hanging out over there. Don't really want to tango with that. Okay, yeah, now the Goggle is back. Yeah. Oh, was that one just patrolling? Is that because there was one missing from like right in front of the ladder? That's the one I was thinking of. That's why I was wondering if they despawned them, but no, it might have just patrolled all the way down there. Alrighty, so just keep walking this way, I suppose. This is one of the just walk quests, but this is a new area that we're exploring and it's incredibly dangerous, so I actually feel the need to show this tracking. Whereas the other ones, it's kind of just, you get to point A or B, and then you're good. Morning sunrise and bed run away. Jin chase dreams all the way to here. Maybe this is her favorite place? Rain and dew make ants of blue, ultramarine for precise hue, Jin show the way. Okay. Thank you. This is a weird quest. I can't believe I just stumbled upon this out here.
We found this.
While working on something else, even. God, that's a level 78 critter. Please do not see me. It seems like they purposely take you through a path that doesn't take you close enough to any of these enemies to actually get you murdered. Which is nice. That's very kind of them. Maybe I spoke too soon? No? No, there's nothing too bad here. There's that. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. I gotta walk right under you. You're gonna see me. You're gonna see me. You're gonna see me. You're gonna see me. No, 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 no. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'm abandoning that ether channel. Okay. Whew. Jin not go any further. Only thoughts run ahead. Jin want to avoid love raspberry stain spreading. Are you saying there's something dangerous up ahead? Soon it time to give chairs of travelers back to Tart and Ladybird. What? What are you on about? What is going on here? Your tracks. Okay, so you're going this way. Okay, now I will grab the ether channel.
Never go wrong with some ether.
And never go wrong with some ether. I do need a bunch of these, especially since I'm about to craft some gems, so. Alright, so where are we going now? Where to now? Tartan Ladybird is what you said. A mini onion. Alrighty. Well, yeah, this is quite the little walk around this place. It's neat to finally explore this location. There's some crazy shit going on here. I just happened to see that. I'm like, wait, there's a side quest over here? Can't believe this quest is level 50, taking you past all this garbage, though, but Xenoblade loves doing that. The earlier games always, it's like, yeah, do this side quest. You just gotta walk past this, like, level 80-something unique monster that has a very high chance of killing you. No need to worry. Alright, so are we just going back to your place now? I think we are. So that might be it. That might be all the walking around I gotta do for this one, which would be nice. Yeah, okay, I do believe I'm going back up to your place. If, yes? Yes, cool. Jin feel tickle in chest when hear words. Tomorrow Jin have conversation with birds. Aren't you lonesome on your own, Jin? Do you want us to take you to a colony or a caravan or something? Jin fine. Jin waiting for day when 7 anvils ring. Only at then will Jin leave garden. I see. There's something you have to do. Oh, huh. Well, I guess we'll come back and see you someday. Is that it? That is it. Okay. Wow, you went around and spoke weird things. You were talking about a lot of... Oh, God. Well, I'm dead.
Everyone.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Well, at least you were kind enough to wait until the end of the quest to do that. So, I appreciate that. I really do. I love how as soon as I finish the quest, I just get bopped. Immediately. Alrighty, well. So yeah, I guess we'll be going back there sometime. A lot of the nonsense you were speaking were items and stuff. Like a blow raspberry and various other things. I'm pretty sure those are items. They sound like Xenoblade items. Hey, Selin. You're back, so did you find anything? We did. According to your advice, there are resources in the lower levels. There are? Yeah, but the monsters are rock hard down in there. Yeah, not a problem. As long as there are resources to find, we can work together with Lambda. You already hammered out a deal with them? They said they'd lend us Levnesses to help with the excavation. It would certainly preclude the lower level monsters from posing a problem. I don't know, what if they're low level Levnesses?
Mio, could you keep an ear or two out?
Lambda's troops are highly trained professionals. I can't see any problems arising as long as they're on the case. That's great. If they're going to help, really nice work. Get myself off to Lambda then and tell them the good news. Oh, but first, I need to rub it in Nutka's face that I was right. Thanks all. Yeah, not foreseeing a lot of harmony in their future. Oh, my friend's playing Pokemon Legends Arceus again. Oh, they're fine. They'll be really close friends underneath all the antagonism. They respect each other a lot, or they are really close friends. Well, you know them better than me. They both care a lot about Colony Tau, and I doubt they'll work. And I don't doubt they'll work to better it. My God. Cool. So signs of ether were detected, and we took care of it. And we raised some things, and this might be your quest. Also, we have a new thingy-madoohickey we can fill in. Selin. Cool. So, yeah, I can give you that stuff. You just want spongy spuds. Those are super easy to get around here. Cool. And there's even more with Tau. And there's more info here, too. Cool. God, there's so much to do.
Ah! What the spark's all this?
What is all this? Okay, this has to be your hero quest because it's voice acted.
What are these monsters doing here?
What's going on?
Why, little Junebug? You're late.
Oh.
Console.
You know I can't abide tardiness.
You haven't been here in forever.
Too much fun and games, is it? Ha! Life is not a bed of roses, my dear. You must be aware of that, surely.
What are you after?
My. Why so sour, my little Uro berries? I haven't the slightest inclination to involve myself in a fracas with you.
Oh yeah? Then what are you doing here?
Dear, I am positively quaking in my boots. I am here to see my little Junebug, nothing more.
And you expect us to believe that?
You may set your hearts aflutter with whatever feelings you desire, for all I care. If I must confide in you a detail, I would like you to know that it was I who dealt those monsters a swift demise.
You? I can confirm that. If it weren't for the console, we might not even be standing here.
Spark. If only I hadn't screwed up.
You're injured.
Yeah, my fault. I got cocky. Monsters got a free swipe in.
You may find it hard to believe, but I'm quite the assiduous type. I've been keeping a close watch on my fruitlings. But now that little Junebug has returned, there is yet more work to be done.
You're not angry about the flame clock?
Angry? You were the ones who broke it. You aren't going to apologize, are you? Besides, I've been aware of the circumstances for a while now. It has to be said, it's a delicate topic.
Delicate?
Yes, delicate. Do your ears need rinsing, Puppet? I don't know if you're aware, but the people of Tau themselves chose to break the clock. It's hardly my place to complain. I happen to be quite the individualist. Don't you know?
Interesting. You're another console that's like kind of neutral, I guess, which is interesting. Like you're just like, oh yeah, whatever, the flame clock's broken, and you actually kind of helped out. You sound incredibly evil, but it seems like you maybe actually want to help them out. I was thinking I was going to fight you, but maybe not.
You're not making a lick of sense.
Now, Junebug, be a sweet pea and go on ahead, will you?
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Noah, we're just letting Juniper go?
Juniper said not to worry, so let's not worry.
That's the spirit. Perhaps you and I will be able to see eye to eye after all. Oh, one thing. I have a job for you, Uro Berries, if you would be so kind.
A job? For us?
For you. I'd like you to procure some twine turf. For me.
Yeah? What are you using it for?
Someone's got to remove those nuisances for new life to settle in. But preparations will need to be in place if we are to dispose of them. Which is where the twine turf comes in.
Twine turf. I think I saw some of that in Yellow Grove.
Well, look at that. How fortuitous. That's a mere stone's throw from here.
Well, it's not far. That's true.
See? It wouldn't kill you to fetch some.
I know what you're thinking. But these things really are going to be a problem for us otherwise, so...
Is that Sarah Noah again?
We'd really appreciate the help.
It sounds sort of different, so I'm not sure.
No, I understand. Let's go then.
I can't help but feel like this is the console's way of just getting us to leave the colony, though. Just saying. Hello, June. Sometimes you can hear the sounds of battle over from the mountain path. I doubt it'll ever encroach as far as here, though. Pays to be cautious, though, don't you think? There aren't many of us, so frontal assaults are a no-go. We have our own ways of doing things. Okay. Carson? How are you? The water down at the Spring of Ronar really does make you feel like a new person. You have got to try it. Strength-giving water, huh? You have an elevator here, but you don't use it? As I understand it, it's been locked ever since the Tyrkins invaded us a few decades ago. We just leave it as is. Getting it back online would mean going down to lower levels, you see. Ah, interesting. They have an elevator straight to the lower levels? It's a trickle, but my friends are finally starting to come back. You don't realize just how precious they are until they're gone. They really do mean the world to me. Yeah, everyone's starting to come back now because we've completed all their relevant quests in other colonies. Or not all of them, but most of them. Thanks a lot for dealing with the Tyrkins. There are a lot of those featherheads around here. I think it's better that we keep up our alliance. We're going to be hard-pressed to keep sending them tributes, though. A guard of mine really appreciated the length you guys went to, you know. What did we do? He sent off our Offseer, for one. A guard of mine blamed himself for the Offseer's death. He'd been beating himself up for so long, it's painful to see. Found his way again now, though, thanks to all you've done. It's above and beyond, really it is.
Some relations have changed.
Relations have changed. Supportive of you. Melon's back from a field trip to Colony Lambda. We're currently discussing how we can best make use of our combined talents. Better not get up to your usual tricks again. I won't if he behaves. But hey, we've both been working in the interest of the colony, so I'm feeling pretty hopeful.
I see some relations have changed.
There we go. And we talk to you, Neato. I gotta go rob your stuff again really quickly. Alrighty, so we gotta just leave the colony really quickly, you know, for reasons. And yeah, then we'll be right back. So it's just over here. Does that connect to that? I mean, I guess so. I guess that connects to that. Sparkling pool. Yeah, okay, I know where this one is. Yeah, this is, yeah, I remember this. This is where we got our stuff stolen, or whatever, our food. Yeah, and we just gotta walk up here. Okay, this isn't so bad then. Cool. We can head on up here. Sorry, random soldier husk. Don't got the time. Got places to be, you know. Does scare me a little bit that to do this quest, Juniper is required, but at the same time, I don't have a hero in my party right now. I'm imagining I would get Juniper back before things got hairy, though. So I'm sure we'll get them back before a boss fight or anything pops off. All right, give me all of these.
This is what we were after.
Don't you go losing that.
And give.
You think this'll do?
Don't see why not.
I wonder how the console's going to use this stuff to get rid of the monsters.
I haven't a clue.
Everyone!
Juniper, are you alright?
Yes. And the colony is unharmed, thank goodness.
Oh, it sounded way more serious.
Hey, Juniper. Has your console always been like that?
The console? I don't really recall.
You said she pretty much left you to it, right?
That's correct. The console rarely ever visits us.
Yeah, we went over this earlier.
We've met a couple of times, but I barely have any recollection of us talking.
So why on Ionios would she start involving herself now?
I say we get this job done and then we give her a piece of our mind.
I mean, I don't really sense any hostility from it. Maybe it's fine.
But you have to admit, she's got a way of getting on your nerves, right?
Still, she is a consul. If we underestimate her, we'll no doubt be in for a world of pain.
Noted. But even if we do have to fight, it'd have to be outside of the colony.
Yeah. We don't know what she might be planning to do with the people of Colony Tau.
We should try to head back soon.
Alrighty, so console U. And we are back. Okay, this might be a fast one? I don't know. We shall see, but we're getting another quest done. Another Ascension quest. Hello. What are you up to?
Is that enough for you?
Wonderful, my dear Uroberries. Quite the speedy little workers, aren't you?
So, how are you going to use the stuff?
We're going to make it into a pulp and throw it into a bonfire. I hear it has the most fragrant aroma. No doubt the creatures will be drawn straight to it. A little assistance wouldn't go amiss. You.
Huh? Yes.
What a farce.
They're drawn to the scent, are they?
What is it, Tyon? You picked up on something?
Not exactly.
Oh, what is this? Oh, I do so hate the forest. What with all the bugs?
They're drawn to the scent. Doesn't that mean you could have drawn the monsters here yourself? And then defeated them and took the credit for it?
Right. Well, they do say that bugs hate smoke.
You know the type of insect I hate the most? The creepy, crawly kind. Oh, ghastly things. How about you?
Me? I've seen them all before. Can't say they bother me.
Oh. Such a tedious little corner of Ionios. Nothing much ever happens around here, does it?
No, not really. I'm kind of used to it by now, though.
Well, of course you would be. State the obvious. Why don't you?
Oh, right. Sorry, ma'am.
Now throw in the plants I gave you, and we should be all set for the preparatory phase.
This is suspicious as all hell. Like, obviously suspicious.
Where are you going, ma'am?
Oh, you know, I thought I might witness a little of that Ouroberry magic for myself. The smoke rising from the bonfire acts like a signal flare to indicate the start of battle.
Yeah? What's that got to do with... Crap! They're back! Again!
I don't understand how all of you didn't see this coming. She mentioned that it attracts them. Like, what? And even Tyon pointed and was like, oh, it attracts them. And they're like, what is that, Tyon? And he's like, oh, nothing.
What?
Looks like you've got your work cut out for you. Oh yes, you had better live your lives to their very fullest.
I can't help but feel like we could have seen this coming and stopped you.
These monsters! Don't ask me! They just showed up out of the blue and started heading this way!
These monsters aren't from the forest. Why would they have come in so far?
I have my hunches.
Yeah, so do I.
No point guessing right now. Let's send these guys packing.
All right. This is one of those moments where I'm waiting for the rest of for most of the characters to catch up to where I am in the story. Alrighty, everyone. Okay, so I mean, the console had evil voice, so you know this was expected. And these are just Rhinons. I mean, they're really not that bad. I like their Ankylosaurus tails. Ankylosaurus are like my favorite dinosaur. They're so cool. I just love their big tail. Like, everything else has like razor sharp teeth and talons, and Ankylosaurus is like, no, I'm just gonna evolve to have a big ass club. What can you do?
Gah! There's no end to him.
The appropriate tactic in this situation is fight first, whine later, mate.
Yeah, I know, man. Makes me feel better, though.
My dear, sweet little Junebug, I'll tell you what I'm trying to accomplish here. I want to see Colony Tau performing to the very best of their ability.
What?
I want them to wallow in regret, to agonize, tremble, suffer, writhe, convulse, and then die.
Uh-huh.
You see, the look on their faces at that moment is the most delectable thing in the world to me.
Consort, I don't understand.
All that you are, distilled at the cusp of death to a perfect fraction of unbearable humiliation. However, teetering there on the edge of oblivion is also the moment in which you shine the brightest.
Oh my god, you'd really fit in Danganronpa. Really love that despair, don't you?
The terror of death flickering in your minds, fighting madly in the hope that you still might live. A newborn babe could never hope to match that expression of horror. Only the march of time can crystallize those grimaces of wrath and agony, aged to perfection like a fine wine.
They're coming our way, too.
Never a dull moment around here.
Come now, Junebug. Chin up. I want to see you at the peak of your brilliance. I can't savor your emotions if you don't ripen to your fullest now, can I?
Okay. I mean, we're just fighting more of these, huh? Alright, we got a few rank ups there. I believe it was Lands and Mio.
They got Roland. Somebody go and help the poor soul.
How in the... Are we snuffed then? Is this it for us?
Stay calm. There's still a glimmer of hope. There aren't as many monsters as before. It's doable. Keep pushing them back.
We'll try.
Uro berries are a force to be reckoned with, aren't they? I hadn't factored them in, but I did get a taste of fear and despair, and for that I'm truly grateful. You must have felt such sweet relief when they broke the flame clock. How does it feel to have all that taken away from you? You'd better pick up the pace, or my little monsters will flock to you like a free meal.
It's the smoke. Put out the fire. Stop the smoke.
Oh, I think it's a little late for that.
I had my doubts, but I never thought you were so brazen as to do this openly.
When you crush and burn those plants, they make the most irresistible aroma for monsters.
So you lied about getting rid of them?
I said that nuisances had to be removed. Who said anything about monsters? I was hoping to remove everyone save little Junebug here, and make way for new growth in the forest.
You don't have to spout a load of shite, you know that?
I was hoping to see them savaged by hungry beasts, but oh well.
Yeah, so you just thought the colony was boring, everyone except for Juniper, so you just wanted to restart it, basically.
Your efforts have managed to ruin a perfectly good tragedy. Again.
Again?
Did I not mention? Not a few days ago, I recall that you intervened. I was hoping to cull some fruitlings before their homecoming.
Ah, the monsters from before.
Yeah, that was one of those. That quest was one of the prerequisites for this one.
Yes, that's it. That's the way. It's the monsters that you encountered on that fateful day. The very same. Yes, I led them there myself. If they had feasted on your husks, I could have thrown them into the colony and given you such a fright.
Why? Why would you think of doing such an awful thing?
I took you to be smarter than this, Junebug. Be a dear and fire up those synapses for me. Colony Tower was ready to accept their fate. I settled on the monsters as the best way to deal with that. I thought perhaps if you were to see your friends torn apart before your very eyes, it might give you the stimulus you need.
You're beyond help.
When the flame clock was destroyed, and you were given the chance to live, you also came to fear death, and gained the ability to suffer, as you are doing right now. You've done well, my little Uro berries. Yes, indeed. The look on your faces is not something so easily reproduced. Ah, how long I've waited just to see those contortions. The perfect moment. Once matured, then savored. I'll not let you die easily. I shall see to that.
You consoles are all the same, aren't you?
Nah, Triton's pretty cool.
How can you toy with people's lives like this? You think this is fun?
Oh, I just love teasing my favorite playthings. Is that really so difficult to understand? Well, it's been lovely talking to you, but I'm afraid time's getting on. If you despise me so much, slay my little pets and try taking me on yourselves.
Will do. I gotta take out more Rhinons, I guess. Alright, there we go.
That was spectacular.
Now you?
My, you really defeated them? All of them? Well, you're nothing if not tenacious.
If you stay away from our colony without interfering, just as you always have, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones.
Without interfering? You really are a model child, aren't you? I told you, I consider myself the assiduous type. Why do you think that so few make it to homecoming, in this pit that none know about or care about? Why do you think there are few threats to your colony, yet your flame clock teeters on the brink of collapse?
Well...
Let me explain it to you in simple terms that even you will be able to understand. I made it that way. It was by my design.
What?
You really are the lowest of the low!
I had the soldiers die when approaching their final term. I conceived your peculiar traditions, and I sent monsters to you. And when your numbers were culled just enough to maintain the colony, I sent you new recruits. When you lacked a source of life with which to fill the clock, I placed monsters of adequate strength for your succor.
Yeah, so you were just treating the colony as like a little plaything, just keeping them barely alive out here.
And it has all been for this moment. Oh, the lengths I went to just for today.
I cannot begin to understand you.
Countless hours of painstaking effort went into this. But I am so very glad to have met a soul like yourself, little Junebug. Even your rage brings me delight. The fact that you want to kill me where I stand, even more rapturous.
Oh, and we will.
I shall contort your face into an expression of pure agony. I shall tear down all that you are.
The people of Colony Town have been fighting just to survive day to day. We won't allow you to have your way anymore. This ends here.
Yes, I suppose you're right. My actions are unforgivable. Come then, do your worst. If you don't kill me now...
You'll have to watch as I slaughter your precious colony Tau before your very eyes.
Pretty cool design. Alrighty. Well, prepare to die, I guess. At least we get to hear the cool music here. So, as is usual with this stuff, I guess we'll get to chain attack and then just kind of wipe you out, because chain attacks are... I mean, chain attacks are most of the fight.
Eyes over here! Thanks!
And they are usually the same, like, every time. Don't usually do too many things super different. So, alrighty. But, I mean, you're not super difficult here. Not a whole lot going on. Ow, never mind. Okay, that hurt. Oh, I have my break art too. I'm not gonna wait for that to come back up. Come on. Okay, we're halfway to our chain attack, so we're getting there. You do have a pretty decent amount of HP. I'm kind of surprised by how few status effects and stuff bosses use. Because I feel like in this game, a lot of bosses are sort of easy. I mean, I am pretty high level, but like, what I mean by easy is they don't really use a ton of status effects and stuff. Like, I don't really ever have to use the pieces of equipment that stop you from inflicting you with a certain status effect or something. And maybe that'll change as time goes on, but right now you're pretty simple fights. I mean, yeah, okay, you stopped Mio from healing, but I feel like it'd be more scary if you inflicted like the entire party with that. But maybe things are harder on the higher difficulties, but mostly the big danger is just you know, hitting me with big damage more so than anything else. Couldn't really get behind you there, but... Alright, let's go ahead and start the chain attack. I'm probably not going to be able to finish you off with this. It really just depends on how much I use Noah. Because if I use Noah a bunch, oh, it's super easy. But yeah, because Noah just does so much damage. So, alrighty, let's just go ahead and do this. Alright, looks like we just barely managed to kill here. Noah's just busted with Fatal Barrage. It's so strong. It's absurdly strong in chain attacks. It does so much damage compared to everything else because of how many times it hits. So as long as you just use Noah, like, every single order, most of the time you can kill them just with one chain attack.
Well, then, it looks like it's my loss. You've such power, my Ouroboros.
Consul you.
Oh, yes. Now that right there is the face I wanted to see. I'm afraid I won't be dying here alone. I'm going to kill off all your dear sweet friends, one by one. You will remember exactly how they died, and you will regret it every waking moment. Cursing your own ineptitude, wishing you'd done more. Avenged though they were, aimless anger will consume you. How very exquisite the look on your face will be then.
She's lost the plot. Big time.
This was our victory. You don't need to listen to this.
Colony Tau,
What about them?
we made a promise that we'd survive. And so, the console's twisted games are something I cannot entertain.
Juniper, so you really can make a face like that too.
And now I must wonder, did I do the right thing in the end?
I think that's what life is all about. Searching to find that answer.
Yes, how true.
Well, that's another console
Thanks.
down.
Yet again. Feels like you're always saving our bacon.
Yeah, okay, that's Sarah Noah again. Yeah, I hear it now.
Now, none of that. We're all mates now, remember?
Yeah, Lance is right. We're all in this together.
Juniper, what's wrong?
Life is cruel, isn't it? Just when I stopped waiting for death and began to live for myself, why must it be so hard? It's just as the console said, expecting death would have been so much easier.
You're not wrong. It's not easy. And it never will be.
Sure, but it's still a sight better than doing sparkle and giving up.
That's also true. You're right. Life is a struggle, but I think I'd like to go on fighting for a little while longer at least.
Nah, you've got to dream bigger. Fight until the bitter end.
Perhaps I should. Even without a console, our goal remains the same.
That's right. And we've got to start by harvesting the crops.
Right, yes. We have our hands full as it is trying to look after ourselves right now.
Sure. Well, if you ever find yourself having a hard time, we'll be there to help.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, and see you soon.
No. Juniper, I love you so much. I wish I liked your class more. I really do. Because it's a cool bow class, but Liberation Arrow is so annoying. I don't know why it takes so long to go off, but it's so annoying, Liberation Arrow. And it's side attack up, so you gotta use it. But god, it's so annoying. Alrighty, well, we finished that off.
Just had to persevere.
We can fill your thing in now and get some lavender potpourri. Alright, so we do not need to use Juniper anymore. So let's put all Gondor back in. So yeah, we've done a lot of Ascension quests now. Yours, 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 yours. Have we done Izzards? No, because you're rank 10. So no, we haven't done Izzards. We've done yours. Haven't done yours, haven't done yours, haven't done yours. Yeah, I mean, we haven't done a lot of the ones down here. But we've almost got the half of them done. I just need to do Izzards. So, we are getting there, I would say. So cool stuff. Alrighty, and Uni is max rank, Mio's max rank, but I think I'll take care of doing that stuff next time, because I gotta end the video off here. I didn't intend for it to be this long today. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.